The 2026 tax reevaluation here in West Hartford, Connecticut is one of the biggest things affecting homeowners this year, and most folks don't know enough about it. So I wanted to do a quick video to go through what the process is like, when it's going to take effect, and how this affects the market value, the marketing of your home. So if you have any questions as you get into this, call, text, email. We get people reaching out who watch these videos all the time. I'm always happy to help. So let's get into it. What is the reassessment? When is it happening? What does it mean? Or the reevaluation, what does it mean? So as of October 1st of this year, 2026, the reevaluation will be finished. Every property in town will have a new assessed value. The assessed value is 70% of the appraised value that the town comes up with. They have partnered with Vision Appraisals to reevaluate each property in town. Now that assessment is used in conjunction with the mill rate to come up with the taxes that you pay. Now, this has not been done since 2021, so over the past 5 years, there has been a large increase in property values in town, so it is anticipated that most folks' reevaluation is going to go up significantly. That being said, some other key parts to remember with this is the new tax bills won't start until 2027, so you actually won't start paying those until then. And there's a couple key parts of this. So yes, the appraisal company will be driving by properties throughout the year. You may have seen them already. Yes, they'll be taking photos. Sometimes they'll try to go in properties as well to get more specific data, but they're definitely pulling comps from the area. Now, these can sometimes be off. So as a homeowner, if that value comes in and it's way off, you do have the right to appeal the process. Now, the important thing to remember is if you're going to go in and appeal it, you want to be able to pull comps that are similar construction, similar age, similar condition, right? To give yourself the best chance at challenging the market value if you think it's off. So yes, it can be done, but the way you go about it is certainly important there. And in many cases, if the data is similar to what they found, they're not going to make any changes. So it's good to be aware of your rights, the timing of this. The other piece is, how does this affect the market, right? From a buyer psychology perspective, a lot of buyers in the marketplace are left a little unknown right now. When they're purchasing a property, they don't know how high those taxes are going to be adjusted, and that causes folks to be a little more reserved in some cases. From a homeowner's perspective, it doesn't just mean your property increased in value overnight. The market still will be the market value of the home, whatever the market is willing to pay. This is just a chance for the town to catch up on what the values are, because in most cases, if not all, the value in 2021 is not what it is today. So they've been going off a lower assessed point for quite some time now. This is something that the towns are mandated to do every 5 years. So it's a normal process, something we've seen before in the industry, in the market. So again, the important thing is not to be emotional when it comes in. Do your research, see if it's fair. If it's not, you need help. You want to just run some comps to see if it's way off. Again, my team and I are here. We're happy to answer questions and provide comps and share market value of your property and the process for selling if that ever becomes something that's helpful in your situation. So hope this video help us all prepare for what's coming here over the next 6 to 9 months. And I'll be sure to get you more great videos on the town of West Hartford in the coming weeks as well. Make it a great day.